It's going twice. Okay, we're live. All right. This is the Scrum for February 1st, 2016 for the Met Plus project. Present is Vijay, Amy, and myself, Patrick. Amy, you want to go first?
Sure. So since our last stand-up, I got the new form working, actually the edit profile view for company person.
Mm-hmm.
You, Patrick, got me unstuck this morning. And so the form works now, and it's ugly, so I'll be fixing the UI and then submitting a pull request probably in the next couple days.
Great. First step is to get it working, right? And then prettify it.
Yes, no blockers.
No blockers at this point. Great. Okay. Vijay?
Yeah, I'm rebased my latest development into my future current branch. I ran the test, everything is passed, and after that I'm working on my PR comments. I fixed everything. After the Scrum I will update to my GitHub and update my PR. I don't have any blockers.
Okay, great. Well, since Friday, what did I do? Of course, we had the client meeting, which I think went well. I did a pull request over the weekend improving login messages. So the context is if a company, if a person comes and registers a company or requests registration, but it hasn't been approved yet, if they try to log in, they're going to be denied with an appropriate message. Like they may get a message that says, you've successfully created an account, but you can't log in until your company registration request is accepted, or they may get something that says your company registration was denied, and they can't log in then. So it'll make more sense to them if they try to log in, which is something I had missed before. And I did a little bit of cosmetic stuff on a deny. When you deny the company registration, a little pop-up happens, and it was kind of ugly, so I fixed that. And I worked with Amy a little bit this afternoon/morning. And I also reviewed Salim's wireframes for job-related CRUD actions. I don't know if he's going to be able to join us. Let's see, is he online right now? No, he's not. And that was pretty much it for me. And no blockers. Looks like Hua, you're here. Which is good. Yep. Yeah. You want to go ahead?
Basically, all you guys did your review already?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Short.
Okay, so for me, I just try to set up my environment in this PC, having some issues still, but let's see if I can make it work. Basically, since last time, I've created some issues, I moved some issues around, I closed some issues. Secretary work, basically, in the past few days, and also have seen some, reviewed some code. And that was it for me.
Okay, great. So I guess we're done with the Scrum. I just want to ask one thing. Has anybody noticed that when they start Rails server now, that the Puma server starts as well? I know that was added into our supposedly production environment, but I see it start when I start Rails in development. It doesn't. It seems to be innocuous. It doesn't seem to prevent me from doing development. But I'm just wondering if anybody else has seen that, if it's appropriate.
Is it related to a pull request? Is it since a particular pull request?
Yeah, I think Salim added Puma as the web server in production in the gem file, and since that it starts up startup Rails in any environment, or at least in my development environment. I think it's okay. It just seems to be, it just says it's listening on a port. It's run, the Puma server is running, but it doesn't seem to affect my ability to do development. But anybody know anything about that, or no opinion? Okay, it's probably okay because it doesn't seem to be breaking anything. But I was just curious about that.
Yeah, I'm not.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't break anything?
It shouldn't because the gem is in No, it shouldn't be running because the gem is inside the group of production.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. So I can't understand why it's starting up. Oh well, I guess if it ain't broke, it's not a problem. But probably just add a little overhead to everything.
It's strange.
Yeah. Vijay, just to circle back on you, do you think you'll be able to wrap up the updates to your pull request by tomorrow, so we can get that in?
Yeah.
And then maybe you can go back and adjust the job seeker model to make status, to validate the presence of status, so you get model errors.
Yeah, create that one, new story for that one once I'm done with one.
Do you need somebody? Can you make that story, or do you want somebody else to make that story for you?
Yeah, that is up to you. If you want to do it, do it.
No, I'd say if you don't mind doing it, please go ahead and do that. Okay, is that okay?
Yeah, you do it for this time. I will do it next time. And
want
one more, one more thing you noticed yesterday we are doing the demo for the client.
Yeah.
In the job seeker, that one you open in that Chrome browser.
Yep.
That overlapping is there, that resume and thing. That is, I think, bug. It is okay in the Firefox and it is in the Chrome browser. The resume and the you're not selecting field is overlapping.
Yeah, I was going to mention it to you. In Safari, it's got the same problem. I checked it out in Firefox, and it was fine, like you said. I didn't check it in Chrome. So you say it's broken in Chrome as well?
Yeah, it is overlapping the fields and the browse button.
Oh, do you want to create? You probably should create a bug ticket then, and
Yeah,
also.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just curious. Also, for the team, is anybody testing anything or bringing up the UI in Internet Explorer? 'Cause I only have a Mac, so I know nobody wants to use IE, right?
I have IE, but I did not. That is not there in my VM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are services that allow you to do cross-browser testing out there. We'll have to.
Yeah, in all my .NET, they prefer only their browser. Now they are preferring some Google. They have partnership with them.
Yeah. Nobody likes IE, I don't think. Anyway, well, something to think about.
We can talk about it. There are some services that do that, but I doubt it that anyone will be using IE in development. So I don't even have IE now installed on my Windows. Now it comes with Edge or whatever its name, but I don't know.
Well, it's not so much develop. I'm worried about production. When you got some not,
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I thought none of us will. I believe only me and Vijay are using Windows, and Vijay is using a virtual machine.
Yep.
And I haven't yet set up a virtual machine, so I doubt someone is testing anything.
Well, I'll poke around see if I can find a free service we can use to do IE testing.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a few out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all I had on my mind. Anything else anybody wants to talk about?
About the Puma, you need to install it without production, or else it will start things up, I believe.
So is that bundle installed -- without production? Is that how I do that?
Yep.
Okay, that's good to know. Is there anything we can put in the gem? Sorry.
It should be enough. No, there's nothing we can put on a gem file, I believe.
All right, I'll give that a shot. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, anybody else have anything?
Not here.
All right, well, I guess we'll call it a night then, huh?
Okay. Good night, everyone.
All right. Talk to you.
Bye.
Bye.